Hello there guys, and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Napoli, and today we're episode 45 of the career mode. A very special episode today, possibly the last episode of the career mode. I might decide to do one after this, depends how this episode goes. So in today's episode we have the final two games in the Serie A. So a quick look over here at the calendar. As you can see, our second to last game is Juventus at home. And now if we win this game today, we win the league. Now unfortunately if we do lose, it'll depend on Juventus' result and our result in this final game, depending if we win the league. So this game all boils down to it really. If we win this game, and then we basically, well not basically, we are going to win the league. So a quick look over here at the league table, you can see we're currently on 94 points, Juventus on 92, so we're 2 points ahead of them. But obviously if we win this game, we go 3 points ahead, then it'll be impossible for Juventus to win the league, obviously unless results went other ways. So we're going to go into this game here against Juventus. I'm very excited to play it, to be honest. I just hope I win. Now, I've had a little break. I've recorded some episodes earlier today, so I've had a little bit of a break. I've come back to it and now I'm about to play. So I haven't played for about 5 hours and I still think I might be at a little bit of a disadvantage. But I've hopefully, with this little bit of a break I've had today, I should come back now fully refreshed, ready to play this game against Juventus and hopefully win it for you guys. That's been one of the main aims of this career mode. Obviously, one of the main things was win the league, which we've only been able to now get in a position to win it. Win the Champions League, which we did in the first season. And then obviously Coppa Nacional, unfortunately we haven't been able to win that. Europa League, we've been in that this season, haven't been able to win that, unfortunately, getting knocked out in the quarterfinals. That was very annoying, very annoying. But hopefully we win this here and now. This will be basically the dream come true, and losing in the Europa League won't matter. This is the main thing that matters right now. So before we go into this game, I thought we'd have a quick look at the top scorers for the league. Because that's one thing I haven't really showed recently. And as you can see, Marlon at the top, currently on 32 goals in 32 matches. So he's on point to scoring a goal every game we've played this season in the Serie A. You can see behind him, Dybala on 25 goals. Then behind him, Ronaldo on 24 goals. So interesting to see that Marlon's played less games than both of them. 4 games less, and he's still miles ahead in terms of goals. So he just shows you how good he is right now in this career mode. So if you guys definitely are going to start a new career mode, or in your current career mode actually, if you want a new striker, I believe you can play left wing, but I've played him at striker throughout this whole career mode. Definitely pick him up. I think I picked him up at a 78, 79 overall. And you can see right now he's 90 overall. And them stats, 98 pace, 89 shooting. And like I say, just all round an amazing player. There's some of the traits he's picked up. And yeah, just a great player. But one thing I also thought is I'll have a look on Google and see what the actual stat is for the amount of goals scored in the Serie A as the record. And we can see here, I searched in Google, most goals by a player in the Serie A season. So there's 2 here that I really couldn't pick which was the actual definition. So there's one here, most goals in a season, all games, which is in brackets, Higuain on 32 goals. But then underneath that, you've got most goals in a Serie A season, which is by another player. I can't really pronounce his first name, but last name Borrell, which is 31. So either way, he's on the record for Higuain, which is 32, if that is the real record. So hopefully he can beat that today in this game against Juventus. So we've got the strongest lineup here, I do believe. Messi, Marlon, Sane, Bergwijn, Verratti, Fabian. The right back and left back are in, Koulibaly, Manolas and Meret. So the strongest team I can imagine that we have at our disposal. Felix, Insigne, Maddison on the bench, Zielinski, Laporto, Mario Roy, Ospina on the bench. I could possibly bring Konate on there, worst comes to worst. Lozano, I would like him on the bench, to be fair. I'm going to take Felix off just because I can play Insigne at strike and I feel more comfortable with Insigne playing at striker, although Juventus do have some good defenders. Allen, although Zielinski is a higher rating, to be fair, he is faster, so I could do with a pace in midfield. So that's the team we're going to go with. And like I say, I'm all excited and very tensed up for this game, which is mad considering it's just a video game. But like I say, I've not done career mode for 5.5 years, and to come back and see all your guys' support on these videos is great to see. And like I say, recently these videos have been hitting like 5, 6, 7, 8 likes a video, which is just great to see. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, don't forget, leave a like down below and hit the subscribe button if you are new around here, because there's going to be plenty more career mode videos. And here we go, into the first question. Great season. Do you think we'll be crowned champions after the next game? My players want to win it now. I have no doubts of bringing it home. This season is determined, not all in the next match. I'm going to go with I have no doubts we're bringing it home. And risky saying that, but it is true. Madison, I'm going to go with rotation is key. Then the final question, Napoli are currently on a winning streak and have won their last 19 matches. Will you keep it going against Juventus? And they'll say we're in great form. And there we go, team morale is up to the highest I can get it up to. Hopefully it's enough to push us over the edge of this Juventus team. And now let's go into this game. We're going to have a look at the Juventus team when we do go into this game as well. We're going to play in blue. They can play in yellow. And here we go. Let's get into this game and see how the outcome will prevail. So here we are into the game against Juventus. Now, like I say, we're going to check their team. We know they've got Sergio Ramos. We know they've got De Ligt as well. Ronaldo, Dybala, Asensio. And there we go. There's their team. Ronaldo up front. They're playing a 4-3-3. Dybala on the right. Asensio on the left. Ruben Neves. Luka Modric. Rabiot. Alba. De Ligt. Ramos. Kimmich. And Szczesny in goal. I did not know they bought Alba. But that's another problem to deal with. But you can see they've got a star-studded team. And here we go into this game. My hands are sweaty as ever. Hopefully it won't put me off. But as put before the game, I think by Martin Tyler, to put it simply, win the game, win the league. And here we go. Let's have a see how we do in this game. Just need to get the goals early, hopefully. We've done that plenty of times this season. Here we go. Let's get the left back running. He didn't really run soon enough there. Sane, good to keep it. Get a little bit nervous here. Here we go. Can we play the pass? We can. Messi. Here we go. Fabian. Marlon. Here we go. Make it 1-0. Come on. Yes. There we go. 1-0. 5 minutes in. Come on. Marlon. There he is. 33 goals this season. And is still the top scorer in the league by a mile. Look at this fair play here. Messi. Through ball to... No, sorry. Fabian. Through ball to Marlon. Off the post. So lucky. Szczesny not to get a hand on that at all. Look at the replay there. I thought that was going wide, if I'm honest. But there we go. Off the post and in. And we got our first goal 5 minutes in or 6 minutes in, what have you. And I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Should we just shut down shop now and go ultra defensive? Because as it stands right now, we've won the league and I cannot believe it. But there's still all the game left to play. We need to be smart here. Nice ball over there, Asensio. Ronaldo's going to cause troubles here in this box. I can no doubt but make sure of it. And there we go, Jordi Alba, another player to be... There we go, Bergwijn's got it. Foul committed though, even though I don't agree with that. And it's a good area here. Who will take this? Be interesting to see. And who is that running over? I can't really make out who that is. Dybala, okay, my mistake. Dybala, here we go. Now we know he can whip one in. Is he going to put a good one in? Are we going to have Leroy Sané here? Here we go. Let's get him back a little bit. Okay. Okay. Meret, get to that. Meret. Thank God Meret has got to that. It's going out. And there we go. It's gone out. That is cleared. They're still in our area though. Kimmich is going to throw this one in. Okay. Modric. Okay. Get it away. Manolas. No. Oh, thank God. Was that Bergwijn there? I might be wrong. No. It was Pereira. All right, back. Sliding tackle. If he would have got sent off then it would have been worrying, but I had to put the slide in. Here we go, Meret, is he going to get to that? And he is. Can we get a player on this? We can. Marlon, come on. Here we go. Bergwijn. Come on, use your pace. Use your pace. And as if. Kimmich, no way. Marlon's dropped back a bit here. Here we go. Through ball, Ronaldo. And wow, Meret's got to that just fine. Awful throw. Who was that to? Absolute awful throw. Oh my God, the defence is all over the place. I'm holding R1. Koulibaly there. I believe he might have just saved our life. Just hitting him there, but it has gone out for a corner. Look at this. Ruben Neves. He can strike from outside the box. Look at that. That was easily. And it's hit his forehead and gone out. Meret possibly could have saved that. They're going to play it short here. Who to? Jordi Alba. No, no, no. Oh my God. Just get this ball away, please. And thank God Koulibaly with a block again. But I'm not liking this. 22 minutes in, Juventus all over us. Jordi Alba there with the strike. Koulibaly, great block. Great block. He's going to try whip one in again, isn't he? And he's got past me. Here we go, Ronaldo. Here we go, Modric. There we go. Come on, Verratti. Yes. Just get the ball away. Oh my God, what a pass. Go on, over the top to Marlon. There we go. Come on. Keep the run on, keep the run on. Finesse. Come on, get it in. Yes, 2-0. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. On the counter-attack, great ball by Verratti there. Great ball. What a ball to Messi he played there. And I just wanted to get it away, if I'm honest. Halfway line, I wanted to square it, but I thought just triangle. He got it away to Messi. Great ball then to Marlon. Or was it to Marlon? I might be wrong. But either way, Marlon patient in front of goal. Put it in his right foot. Get it in the back of the net. And there he is now on 34 goals this league season. And we're 2-0 up here in the first half. But it's still not all over yet in this game. Here we go, Kimmich. Can we just get this off him? Nope. Okay, Modric. Fabian. Okay, great by me. Absolutely awful. There we go, Asensio. A player that can cause problems. I don't want to bring the defence out too far because that's when they'll find the gaps and they'll get through. And okay, Ricardo, let's just pass this one out. And that's been one of my main errors this season, or this whole career mode. Here we go, Sane. Great ball again by Verratti. Sane's got it all left side to himself. Could we score the same again? Finesse. Oh, unlucky. The Ligt clears it. But it's just nice to see it up their end for once. 35 minutes in here. Come on. Let's get this throw in. Sane. Here we go. Get this cross in. Here we go. Marlon. Unlucky. Fabian. Can Fabian get the end of that? And he can't. He couldn't win it either. Koulibaly with the header. My right back should have automatically ran for that. Here we go. Verratti. Play out. Sane. Cut it back. Cross in. Here we go. Marlon. No, we go. Bergwijn. Let's chest it down. Finesse. Oh, could have possibly gone for the head, but... And that's a 4 reference there. But if any of you have watched The Avengers. But I thought... Here we go. Here we go. Oh, as if. Couldn't get it through. Playing well so far. When I say playing well, I say that just in terms of the counter-attack and that goal early on. Pereira's got that, thank God. Let's just smash this away. Sometimes not the best of things to do, because a situation like that can happen where they can win the ball. But at least you have to spend time then building the play back up. Well, not to put a pass through like that to Ronaldo. Here we go. Koulibaly, save us. Oh, Dybala's got the shot away. Luckily, he hasn't gone out for a corner. Come on, call half-time. Just call half-time here, ref. Come on, you've got to call it. Marlon wins the header. And there we go, half-time. We can rest. 2-0 up in this game. Doing it better than I thought, if I'm going to be honest. I feel a little bit more relaxed. But we all know what can happen in this game in the second half. The team's looking alright. One thing I see MGH do, if you guys watch him, another career mode content creator, is he puts his cam into the CDM role. So I believe he sort of moves him down. Adjust position. Yeah, so he moves him down. Although I don't feel like that's going to be the case this game. Although it would be wise to do that. Possibly do that later on. I don't know. I'm just, like I say, I think I panic a little bit too much and I start thinking of alternatives. And even though the game's going so well so far in this formation, I don't really need to rush to change it. But here we go. Come on. Let's just put the pressure on early on. Win this ball back. Score another. There we go. Messi's picked it up. Here we go. I can see you, Fabian. I can see you. Here we go. Sane. Through ball. Ah, he's not going to get to that. And as if they went to clear it, and it's gone off Sane's body there, and out for a goal kick. But every minute that goes by, we're getting even closer and closer to this title being in our hands. Come on, we just need to concentrate here. Come on. Sane. Got plenty of pace on him, Sane. Great recruitment in the summer by us for Sane. I'm going to be honest. Gutted when he got injured, because he was just such a great player. And it took him a little bit of a while to kick on. Same with all the players, really. But I know in the first game, I think against Udinese this season, we played our first game. Messi scored, Marlon scored, Verratti scored, and we got the 3-2 win. And that sort of set us up for the season then, really, towards the top of the table. But for Sane, it took him a little bit of a while to settle in and get his first goal. But after that, he's just been a great player for us. And Messi, I can't count the amount of points he's probably rescued us this season. So bringing him in on a free as well, might I remind you. On a free. There we go, Neves. Still got the cross in, Meret. Great there. And if you've watched the earlier episodes, you'll know a mistake that happened by Meret when he did that. Came out to punch the ball away. Here we go. Let's get that. Koulibaly, great tackle. Let's get this away. He came out to punch the ball away and ended up punching it into the path of, was it Real Betis? Into the path of one of their strikers, or one of their players, shall I say. And they scored a goal. And that pretty much knocked us out of the Europa League. But to be fair, thinking back now about the Europa League, if we still was in that, I don't know how many days rest we would have got for this game, and things could have been a lot different today, to be honest, because like I say, Juventus, I don't think they won the league last season. I think Juventus won it the first season. Sub here, Zielinski, no, just not yet, Bailey's coming on, another great player there. But Juventus won it the first season, I do believe. I remember Inter Milan won it the next season. There we go, Marek. Easy save there. Inter Milan won it the next season, and now hopefully our names will be on it for winning it the first season. Here we go. Bergwijn, come on. Get the run on. And Szczesny's there. But great attempt by Bergwijn there. Almost had the pace. Just wasn't enough. And here we go. Manolas offside. Ronaldo offside. Okay, Canate possible sub to bring on. And yeah, there you go. Miles offside. I can't believe I've even just seen that, to be honest. Here we go, Verratti. Fabian, that was a tough pass. Again, a lot more tight here, as you can see. I can't see many channels. I can see the left back making a run, but then again, it's getting the ball to him. Here we go, Fabian. Here we go. Oh, he's not got the pace to just push past through. Then defenders there. Here we go, Verratti. Here we go, Messi, fire one away. Oh, Szczesny, great save. 10 minutes left in this game to be crowned champions of Italy. Look at that, great strike. Great strike, here we go, cross coming in. Now, plenty of crosses this season, I haven't been doing the best with. Here we go, Fabian, get a head on that. Easy save for Szczesny. But I definitely need to work on corners in this game. It might be the same for you guys, it just seems impossible to score a corner nowadays, I don't know what it is. And especially when you aim the cross, should I say, further out of the box, like towards the D of the box. Like, if you get a header there, it's still not. You've got more chance of getting a header there, but you've got less chance of actually getting in the back of the net. So it just seems pointless aiming there. And I thought he kept it in there, to be fair, but he didn't. Not long left in this game. Marek, get to that. Thank God. Kick this out. Don't mess it up. I thought I was going to deflect off Manolas, and I think it might have still done and reflected off him. Oh, great win there by Sane. Here we go. Messi. Oh, you can't even keep. There we go. He's kept the ball though. He's won it back even. There we go. Verratti. Oh my God. That's not him injured. Well, it won't matter anyway, but here we go. Fabian, let's just. Here we go. We're going to go into the added minutes now. How many added minutes are left? Ronaldo's got the ball. Oh, Bergwijn. Great player. All the praise coming out right now. And just blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle. We are going to be crowned champions. Can we get a nice little volley here to end this? And we can't. They've ruined it. We'll blow the whistle, ref. He's going to blow it right now. And we're going to be league winners of the Serie A. And I cannot believe it. And there we have it. We have now won the Serie A this season. And I'm so happy. Marlon, a player I have praised all season long. Top scorer in the league by a mile, on 34 goals now. And he rescued us this game, scoring a goal early on, and then another goal, which was a nice through ball from Verratti. And there we go. I couldn't have imagined a better way to top off this career mode and to finish it off than to win this game. I was so nervous just to play this game. Like I said, I recorded the previous 2 episodes that went up earlier today. Then I took a break for about 4 or 5 hours. Then I come back and I thought, I'm going to have to record this game. I'm going to have to play it at some point. And there it is. Campione d'Italia. And we have only just gone and won it. With this team, we've grown a lot. We've had a lot of players in the team, but there's still staple players like Koulibaly, and only rightfully so that he lifts up this trophy here. And here we have it. I just can't believe it. Like I say, I'm just so nervous. But for some recruitments along the way that's helped us achieve this. Leroy Sane, Messi, Marlon, Bergwijn, the right back and left back we've got in place at the moment, Verratti. Like, the list could go on. We've got Felix, we've got all these players we've signed. Yeah, it's just great. It It's just great to know we have won this game, and I can finally now class this as a successful season with Napoli and also a successful career mode, because we've won the Champions League and we've won the league. Maybe not in the same season, but definitely in the 3 years we have been at the club. And yeah, so next season right now, the next manager that comes in is in the Champions League and he's got a great squad to take over here at Napoli, and you can see them all there lining up. Great set of players, but it sort of feels a little bit ruined. It's great to see Insigne there at the back as well, and Maddison. Maddison, a player we bought in season 1. And I forgot even what I was saying just before that, but we've brought some players along the way. We're going to do the post-match interview as well, of course. But we've had to bring some players in, because if you look at Juventus' team like we did before that game, and they have a team full of amazing players, so to compete with that, you have to bring players in. And same with Inter Milan, they got Rashford up front, Depay, they had Lukaku at one point before selling him. You know, so you've got to compete with these teams, and I feel like we did. And anyway, let's go into our last post-match interview as a Napoli manager. And you missed quite the opportunity to win the league. Wait, what? Can you win the league after all? Are you actually kidding me, EA? I've just seen the cutscene for us winning the league, and then we go into the press conference and now I see this. Is this for real? Can you win the league after all? Just a minor delay, we'll be champions next match. Expect more from the team, I will not be drawn into mind games. Okay, EA, you've well and truly messed up here. Why didn't we get to see Maddison play today? Okay, competition is good. That sort of ruined it a little bit. Congratulations, your win streak is extended to win today's match. How long do you hope to keep this on? We can go all the way. And yeah, that sort of ruined it a little bit, if I'm going to be honest. But that's just EA. There's no way. It's impossible Juventus can win this. There's one game left. They need 6 points. Well, they need 5 points. Even then, the goal difference is that big. They need 6 points, and there's only one game left in the league. So that's impossible. And that's just summed up EA's career mode in one video there for you. Win the league, and then the post-match interview doesn't believe that you can win the league. And like I say, nothing's changed in the 5 years that I have not done career mode. But let's just sim this game anyway. While we're here, win or lose, doesn't really matter. And we've won. Messi, 2 goals there. Nice to see that of him. But before we end today's episode, we're now in 24 minutes in. It's been a long episode, but I'm just glad. And you can see there, we've reached 100 points as well, which is nice to see. Let's just have a look down the squad hub and just have a quick last look over the players before we end today's episode. I hope you guys are still watching. And if you are, I do appreciate your time watching today's video. So you can see Meret here. When we came in, he wasn't the highest rated goalkeeper. We put him in straight away and he's grew. And now he's, as you can see, one of the world's best, 90 overall. Espina stepped in at one point. Great goalkeeper, great backup goalkeeper. Now I'm going to try and pronounce this name. Russillian. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. Great left back. Great purchase in the summer. Mario Rui, great player first season and great player for competitions. Manolas and Koulibaly, what more can be said? One of the world's best there, and he proved it in that game as well. Manolas, without him, these two, I just think, can't perform as well without each other. So these two are just amazing partnership. Konate signed him in the first season, 85 overall. Didn't maybe get as much game time as he deserves, but when you've got these two in a team, it's pretty hard to play him. But then again, when he has played, he's been a great player. Leperto stepped in a few times. Again, great player, grown by 3 overalls. Malcoy, great right back, played the same amount of time as Mario Rui, first season, and then he played in some cup competitions. Verde stepped in a few times, I've done a decent job. Allen, amazing player, absolutely amazing player. Shame to see him go down in overall, but like I say, he's done an amazing job whilst I've been here at the club. Zielinski didn't really get a look in first season, but as the seasons went by, he pretty much found a way in the team and found a way to pretty much secure starting, in the starting team at certain points in the career mode. Verratti, great signing this summer. Without him, we would have definitely lost a lot of games. Fabian, what more can I say? As you can see, one of the world's best. And I'm sure in real life, a lot of clubs will be after him. And just an overall great player, 91 overall, an amazing player. And next we have Maddison. Brought him in first season. Just a sort of a buy that I just wanted to see how he would be to play with, and having him to come on at half time and start certain games has been a lifesaver at times. 89 overall, couldn't recommend him any more. Leroy Sané, as mentioned in that game, like I say, one of the world's best, as you can see, and once he hit the ground running, I couldn't have asked for more from him. Lozano, form is in bad, but either way, he still played amazing for me. 88 overall, grew a lot in his time here. First season he came on more as a sub, but as the seasons went by, especially season 2, he sort of secured himself as a first team starter and definitely found a place in the team. Gareth Bale, brung him in, what was it, first season in the January transfer window, and he was, I think, what, 84, 85 overall. Gone down quite a bit, but definitely helped us as the seasons have gone by. Bergwijn, brought him in, great player, pretty much played every game this season for us when he can, and less an all-round great player, great crosser of the ball as well. Next player, Messi, what more can be said about this guy? Brought him in for free, bear in mind, and he was a 91 when he brought him in. Shame that he's gone down by 2, but even at an 89 overall, he still has all the stats and the tributes and all the traits, and you can see all the traits there and everything, even though he's gone down in pace. Like I say, just an amazing player, especially to bring him in on a free as well. And having him against Ronaldo this season has been special. Felix, again, a player that we brought in, one of the world's best, as you can see. Hasn't really played for us. I just don't think my playing style fits him. But he is a great player, and when he has played, you know, I might not have felt good playing with him because I can't play to his strengths. But he's definitely turned up in some important games for us and, you know, played a part. Insigne, shame to see him go down by 1 overall. Age 30 now, but he's been here since day 1. And the season 1, he was the star of the show. And he helped us through a lot in season 1 and a lot in the Champions League final in season 1. So hats off to him. Same goes to Mertens. Shame to see him go down. I think, what was he, 85, 86 when we started. As you can see, he's retiring end of the season. Unfortunate to see. But them two, to start the career mode, were just special players and definitely helps us fit in here at Napoli. And then the final player here, Marlon. What more can be said? Any career mode I do in the future, I'll definitely be signing him. Just one of the world's best. 90 overalls, got up 3 overalls. Signed him on a 78 overalls, so he's got up, what, 12 overalls in the 3 seasons we've had him. First season, didn't really play him, didn't really think much of him, because obviously we had Insigne and Mertens. But then Insigne started to drop out of form a little bit, so I thought, you know what, start Marlon, he's got the pace. And then since that day, he's just took over and took the team by storm. And yeah, just been a great player all round. As you can see here, he clearly is the top scorer in the league, 34 goals. We'll have a quick flick through now of the league table from top to bottom. So there we go, 100 points, Juventus on 95, Milan on 87, Inter on 81. We'll have a quick scroll through so you guys can see the whole table and where everyone finished up in this league. And yeah, there we have it. That is how the table has finished for this season. Hope you guys have enjoyed this career mode. Like I say, without you guys watching it, I wouldn't have made it at all. And to see the support from coming back after such a long time is great to see. And I just want to do as many career mode videos as I can for you guys to enjoy and just entertain you guys. And like I say, if I could upload 3-4 a day, I would. But obviously with work and other things that go along, hopefully if one day this does become a full-time thing, I would definitely upload 2, 3, 4 videos a day if that was physically possible and you guys would enjoy and watch it every day. But I'll definitely continue to upload videos. And like I say, if you guys have enjoyed this for one last time, this career mode, like the video, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.